Good morning, everybody. Today I told you we were going to talk about the accessories for the Savvy Minerals. And so, let's see how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 of them. So, I know I don't have everything that I'm supposed to have. In fact, I don't think Nope, I don't have any from Young Living. So I need to buy them all. But I just use what I have until I can get what I'm supposed to have, and then I'll have it all. I know they have a kit. You can't get them all in the kit. But they have a kit. You can look on the link I have in the description. But they have a kit in there that I have, I think, 4 or 5 of them, plus a little case to put them in. And then when you get the others, you can put them in there too. But I think there's room for all of them. But I like it because each one of the little brushes that you use will have the Savvy Minerals written on the brush itself, plus what it's used for, like the veil or the bronzer or the blush. That way you know, oh, I need this for my blush because it says blush on it, and you don't have to get confused. Which brush am I supposed to use for what part of my face? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy all of them, but I can't get them all at once. So, a little bit here, a little bit there. Like my husband's cousin says, baby steps. That's what life is, baby steps. You can't do everything you want all at once. If you can, well, good. But then what are you going to do? You've got everything already done. So just take one step at a time. Take it easy. No need to rush. Good things... anything good takes time. So good things will come out of things that you take your time on. So, the right tools for the job are, and there's 10 of them. Number 1, the perfect companion to all your favorite Savvy Minerals by Young Living products. The foundation brush. And this is what I use right now for the foundation brush. I know it's not the right brush. It's not even from Young Living. But it's shaped a little bit like it. So that's what I use. But the foundation brush is not like that. And the foundation brush says, ideal for blending your mineral-based foundation. You put it in there, your powder. We have the liquid foundation and powder foundation. I use my liquid foundation on here. I just put a little bit on the top. And then just put it on and start rubbing it around. You know, wherever it's supposed to be at. I even put some down in here. And just rubbed it in until it blended in the best I could. And all over it. Across my nose, around, everywhere. I'll just put my foundation on. Okay, that's a foundation blush. Brush, not blush. The next one is the blush brush. These are tongue twisters if you're not careful. Blush brush. Perfect for adding a healthy flush to your cheeks. Now, sometimes if you're like me, you can get that by itself. Working out in the garden, you get all hot. Exercising when I work out with my daughters at the gym, all I'm doing is walking, but I still get that natural redness from your body heating up. My cat's having fun running around the house. She's getting her exercise in, huh? She's probably older than me. I've had her for 8 years. What's cat years? Is it 7 years or 9 years? Let me know in the comments. I don't know. I'm sure one of you knows. I don't know. I guess I can Google my Google lady, huh? She knows everything. Okay. Then they have the blending brush. It's great for softening the harsh lines in your eyeshadow, contour, and more. And then they have the eyeshadow brush. Let me see. The foundation blush looks like, this is the foundation blush. It looks like, because that's the second thing I'm talking about. And then the blush brush is the same brush I use for the foundation. So I've been using that. But they have 2 separate ones. I will get them all and I'll have them all separate and use the proper one for the proper place. and use it properly, I know my makeup will look a lot better when I start wearing it. As you can see, I'm pale face right now. Okay. Now I'm back to my eyeshadow brush. It's excellent for all over lid cover and adding crease and brow bone definition. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the one with the angle on it. I suppose this in here is the brow brush. Has a little bit of angle compared to the blending brush. Yeah. Anyway, I'll get these all. When I get my stuff, I'll have them all and I'll be marked and I don't have to worry about not using the right one. Because it's made specifically for that. Then they have the veil brush. Ooh, I almost dropped my book. And I believe this is the veil brush. The veil brush. It's the optimal way to polish off your look using veil setting powder. And that is this one. It's kind of white. I'm having a ball today, everybody. I bumped my phone and lose everything. Here's the veil setter. It's kind of sparkly. See, I'll let you look in the lid. There's some on there. Get the light on there. See the little sparkle in there? It's hard to see. I'm sorry. But I got so much on here I don't want it to spill. Let me see. I'll lift up my phone and tilt it this way. Okay. Hopefully you can see that. Okay. Try to set you back up the way I had you. Okay. So that's the veil. Okay. Like I said, I'm having a ball today. Try this again. They never give up. Okay. These lustrous brushes are crafted with the highest quality vegan-friendly materials and are soft and soft on the skin and easy to clean. We even have the cleaner. I'll show you that afterwards. I'm trying to figure out what I did with it. It might be up here. Okay. The concealer brush is one that looks like this, but a little bit smaller. And the concealer brush, this covers the tiniest of flaws. This brush is especially great for under eye area. Okay. Then they have the contour brush, which is like this, but rounder instead of square, more round. And the contour brush sculpts the cheekbones, the nose, and the jaw. That's what that's for. And then the bronzer brush, which goes all over, which I don't have a bronzer brush either. But it's shaped like this one, sort of, but it's long on one side and narrow on the other instead of square. And the bronzer brush brings a natural glow to your face and definition of your cheeks, nose, and your chin. Then you have the eyeliner brush, which I do have one of those. It's real thin eyeliner brush. It's not from Young Living, though. I'm going to get that. But on one side of the eyeliner brush, they have this angle one like this, sort of, on one end, and then this on the other end. So, the eyeliner brush tackles every look with its dual ending brush, creating an ultra-fine, precise look with the pointed side or the thicker line with the angled side. Great for the eyebrows, too. Then they have the eyebrow brush. As a comb on one side, you comb them to make it flat, and then, I don't know, I've never used them. But that's what it looks like. And then you have the brush for putting the makeup on, maybe? I really don't know. It says, finish your polished look by separating your lashes and sculpting your brows. So maybe comb through the lashes when you're through putting nail polish, your mascara on, and you comb through it to separate all of them and get all the lumps off, if there is any, maybe, I don't know. But I'm going to let you browse at each one of these now. This in here was the eyebrow brush. This in here is the eyeliner brush. And it has the real thin one on one side, and it has the angled one on the other side. Then you have this in here is the bronzer brush, the contour brush, the concealer brush. And then you have these 4 brushes. And this in here is the foundation brush. This is the let me get you over. This is the foundation blush. And this here is the blush brush. And this here is the blending brush. And then you have the eyeshadow brush. And then here's the veil brush. And they come separately, and there's some of them that comes in a kit, and I really don't know which one's which, but you can check it out on the virtual office. That I'll set you a link up. You can go in and browse, check out which ones you're interested in, if you're interested in all of them or just one, or if you're like me and you're going to use some that you've had from other places until you get what you want later, or just use the older ones and you know what you're doing with them. Because I don't know. I'm going to get the right ones and actually do it right. But it's going to take a little bit to get them. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. And I hope you check out the virtual office and see what kinds of things they have in there on the brushes, so you can see what I was trying to show you. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Ta-ta.